This is a factory car stereo repair. We can be found at carstereohelp.com. This video is like part 3 of a 3-part series, one dealing with removal of the stereo, one dealing with removal of the stereo from the front panel, which would be the second video, and our last one here on how this ribbon cable works and how to connect and disconnect this cable and what to look for with any problems you may find. We also have we've repaired this stereo for having no power, of course, and the AC control is not working, when we've also gone and added iPod to this one. So we're ready to put it all back together and put it into the face. And we're going to show you how this is done and what to look for with this ribbon cable. What we have down here is the stereo is on its face on a piece of bubble wrap here. And we're going to look down at this little ribbon cable here. And this is how it comes in connected. And we're going to take a little pick tool and we're going to start right at the edge and lift this little collar up that's around here. You can see the left side lifted up about 1/8 of an inch, the right side lifted up about 1/8 of an inch. Now what this does is remove the lock on the ribbon cable and allows you to pull the ribbon cable out. Now there are several things going on with these ribbon cables. The original ribbon cable here has a piece of white that just fell off of it. And now if this happens to you, then this ribbon cable becomes pretty much useless unless you can get this piece of plastic back onto the ribbon cable. We do replace these ribbon cables. The newer ones come with a piece of blue on them, and we're going to show you how these connect back into the ribbon cable. Normally when we put these back together and the radio is sent in for repair, we do tape this ribbon cable down to the chassis of the radio, and this will like this, so that when it comes in you disconnect the tape and remove the ribbon cable to plug it back into the face here. Now the way this connector works is, like I said, there's a collar. It goes around 3 sides of this thing, here, here, and here. And with it in the face of the radio and you're placing the radio back down in, you have to have this collar up. The ribbon cable goes down in. It'll fit down in snugly. You can push down on it to make sure it's snug down in the opening. And at the same time, once it's in and snug, you push the collar back down and it'll lock back down. And this will allow you to lock this ribbon cable in. This will complete the connections to the connectors inside. We do have a row of pins here on the cable on one side, all silver pins, and these have to touch the connections inside this cable. The reason for this piece of plastic on the back is without that it doesn't cause enough tension to push it forward. And there we go, we can lock one of these ribbon cables in without the plastic on it, and we can pull it right out of the connector. So that doesn't make good connections, and that will give you the same problem that these are mainly sent in for, the front panel not working. But the original cable again goes in and is snug. Please. Now we've placed the ribbon cable back in and put the stereo back into the face. And with the ribbon cable in, you can see that this piece of metal has a piece of felt on it to protect the ribbon cable, and it does have a little curve on it here. With this curve, the ribbon cable goes up behind it and curves back down and goes into the face of the radio. Hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching. Please see our website, carstereohelp.com, for all our removal guides and do-it-yourself repairs for car stereo. Thank you for watching.